searching for a reason. I'm in the chaos dimension. Reasons, flips,
The anticipation builds. Starting lineups are poised for the start of the game. And we have just begun. Snaps one. Great glove hand. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. The Canadians are guilty of a minor penalty for interference. Team Canada's got a defensive zone win. Puck went just outside the blue line, and so everybody has to get back. The Jets through the neutral zone, setting things up. Tried, but it didn't work. Puck loose, strong defensive play by Wheeler. The Jets drive through mid-ice next to the boards. Loose puck, it went off someone. Collected by Patrice Bergeron. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Puck goes bouncing away onto the concrete. Winnipeg's got it off the draw at center. And he steps in. Scooped up by Dustin Byfuglien. Great glove save. The Jets' power play let them down at a key point.
Well, that was brutal. That power play didn't get anything going. They weren't set up. They didn't get traffic to the front of the net. And that does nothing but suck the life out of your team.
A little over 3 minutes have passed. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Steps in from the neutral zone. Turned a shot on net. Save there. Keeps and covers. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Got it right back. The Canadians are skating it up at neutral ice. Crosses that line. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Quick wrister. Save. Blue line control. He cleared that puck out of there. Watch out, a big hit.
This is not going to be a game for quiet.
Score! Giroux!
Well, the key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one, go get two.
Is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The Jets control from the neutral zone. Gains the zone. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Gathered up again by Morrow. Wrister used that big goalie stick well. That's great defense. Shoots one. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Oh, man, I haven't seen a shot miss the net by that, but that's got to be 10 feet wide. What a joke.
Sends it across the blue line. Rockets one. Score! And the game is even. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. There is icing.
Myers, and by number 26, Blake Wheeler. Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 21 seconds.
Winnipeg's got a face-off win. The Jets lug that along through center ice. Didn't get a thing of that. Takes that pass in the corner. Tremendous hit.
Bufflin's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
With a shot. Good work there in goal. Pietrangelo slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. The Jets have taken a slashing minor here.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Team Canada's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
12 minutes, 21 seconds.
Covers and stops play. Nice face-off work. And it's held. Winnipeg's prevailed on another face-off. The Jets are carrying it up along the boards. Shoots one. Grabbed. Whiffed on the shot. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. From the outside. That puck struck him in front. Back to the point. Point to point. Terrific determination by Steven Stamkos. Great poke check there. Winnipeg's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Great hands on that play. The Canadians needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
Well, the penalty killers did a terrific job there. Outworked the power play. They were in better...
Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. Nice work by Shea Weber. Looks over his options from the corner. Puck grabbed. What's next? Good place to shoot from. And a save. Swept on to Morrow. Pressure now. Just like shootout. A shot. That shot came from nowhere.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Winnipeg's controlling play now up the wing. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Skates along the line. Lets it go. Superb save by Price. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Solid hit directly right through the puck carrier. Excellent open ice hit.
And so we've completed one period of play. Both teams caused the goaltenders to buckle only one time. So the goalie won one after one. Period 2 has begun. Both goaltenders have buckled the same number of times, but they're good guys. And quickly to Morrissey. What a tremendous hit.
Hall's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Drop. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Knocked off the puck. Very important steal for him. Gathered up again by Duncan Keith. That's the end. Good work by Crosby. Passing one off now to Hall. Puts one on. Wonderful stop. Slows it to a stop. took that draw and won it. Takes that pass from the other point. No! Gotta get it on net.
Wicked shot there. That's why I wasn't a goalie, Doc.
Gathered up by Dowdy. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Offside and a stop. A little under 5 minutes have transpired here in the second. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Winnipeg's carrying it through the neutral zone. He can start some danger here. He scores! That one ricocheted in off one of the bad guys.
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
Someone tell me the reason. I'm in the chaos dimension, trapped in a brutal adventure. If it stops, I'm having a bad dream. I just can't keep it around. Most of mine's been taken. As I find out I'm out. Had a little love, but I gave it to you. Now someone's at my door, and he needs some too. Lighting up my phone, talking in my mood. And all I got left is this attitude. All this music's playing in my head. If it stops, I'm having an unshakable nightmare. In and out of patience, don't have enough to share. Sometimes on life itself, I'm neither here nor there. The MTA took the first of it. 20-minute delay wasn't the worst of it. So hot underground, you could burn to death. Now you're right on time to take what I got left. If it stops, I'm counting on you. You got no vision for the long run. You got no sense of history. You got the world at your fingertips. And now you have it crumbling. But if you look back far enough and find the place you started before you held a grudge, oh, the highest darkness. You do nothing every year but showing up on the red carpet. I'm looking for the people's champ. I'm looking for the people's champ. I'm looking
Welcome back to the game. The puck is about to drop as the skaters glide into position. A fierce rivalry going back years between these two teams, and it continues right now with the opening face-off begun. Gathered up again by Malkin. just couldn't make it. Good standing poke check. Goes to the backhand. Taken over again. Passing one off now to Malkin. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Strong, slippery move. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Shutout positioning by Kulikov. The Russians are starting back in the defensive zone. In the slide. Big point-blank save there.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
The Canadians have control of the puck through the neutral zone. Can start the attack going in the zone. Around through the corner. He throws it there. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Canada is controlling play now and trying to get it going along the boards. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Lets it go. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Russia's continuing on in their own end. Skates up the center zone wing. Oh, and that is a hit to hurt. The first of many. Looking to Kuznetsov. Play is halted right now, so it's a chance to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Way more chirping down here than you would find on a normal game. The rivalry has gone back a long time, and the teams hate each other. Sometimes I don't even think they know why they do.
Okay, Ray, thank you. The Canadians control from the faceoff. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Pitching this one to Tarasenko. And down to Anisimov. Fires, grabbed. Covers and stops play. Won that face-off. Now what? Lets it go. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Good intercept in his own end. Driving in from no man's land. Wonderful stop. The Canadians skated up on the side. Important interception there. And he steps across the line. Solid work with the body. The Canadians skate along the perimeter in the neutral zone. Got that pass in his own end. Karam pass to Buchnevich. Icing is called. A little over 6 minutes left to go in the period. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Nice face-off work. Canada setting things up in their own end. Cuts that pass off. Offside and a stop. And they've won the neutral zone face-off. Russia's moving the puck in their own end. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Quick wrist shot. That puck struck him in front. Snapping a pass to Tarasenko. And a save. Shoots. That shot came from right in front.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Team Russia's prevailed on another face-off. The Russians are driving it from the wing.
Ovechkin's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Kuznetsov's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Team Canada's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
Russia's in their own end and controlling the play. Forcing attention in deep. Shoots one. Wonderful save. That went off someone. Loose puck. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Asimov's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Team Canada's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Save there. Played in the corner by Taylor Hall. Nearing the final minute. What a hit that was!
Hall's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Panarin's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Canadians with a terrific chance to outman their opponents 5-on-3.
No matter how often you work on the puck.
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
All kinds of good vibes on the bench as the power play is able to get on the board.
The Canadians have gotten the first goal of the game late in this period. Will there be more? The Canadians control from the neutral zone. They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Shot it back out of his own end. Gathered up again by Drew Doughty. And now it's directed to Crosby. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Little pass from his goalie here. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Broke that play up at center. That's the end. Good work by Stamkos. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. The Canadians have the only goal.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members on the verge of making it to the big league.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Period begins with one team still short, so the penalty killers will have to do their job. Carries it on in from center. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Rush has taken care of that penalty kill and done it well. Terrific poke check. Puck ricocheted off the screen. The Canadians are carrying it up along the boards. Couldn't do what he wanted. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Leads that charge into the zone. Seeks the corner. That one came back over the blue line. Everybody has to get back, and the coach wishes he had skates on right now. Came through big time, hugging that post. Puck is thrown to Ovechkin. And in flight over the line. Missed all of it. Dogged determination there by Claude Giroux. Did not get anything of it. Trying to go to Malkin. Linesman, he won't avoid something for doing that. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. The Canadians possess the play in no man's land. A great wrist shot. Turned away with the stick. Great block. And another save there. Picked up by the defense. Strong wrister. Great glove hand. Propelled to Malkin. A howitzer. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
A little over 8 minutes played. The Canadians lead 1-0. Good setup off the wing. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Team Canada's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Shoots. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. That puck's loose, not too well handled. Looks over things from the corner. Collected now. Icing is canceled. All of that attributed by Ben. Team Russia's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Team Canada's power play has not been a shambles. It's been very good here, and it gets another chance.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
On through the corner. Great job in his own end with that interception. Nice move to shake on through. Whipped on the shot. Terrific determination by Giroux. Shoots it on. Great save. Skilled play by Claude Giroux. Oh, that was close.
Coaches always told him, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
The power play will reset as it's picked up by Taylor Hall. The Canadians didn't deliver on that power play as they had earlier.
They've really put their penalty-killing group in a bad spot tonight. Way too many penalties. It's really remarkable they've been as successful as they have been.
One-on-one. Oh, an outstanding save. He didn't go for the deep. Hangs on for a whistle. They won that battle in the docks. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody.
Weber's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
That was one. He'll get the number off.
Hall's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Hold and a whistle.
Weber's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
Good offensive zone win. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Twist one. Save. And he's able to keep it in. Scooped up by Bergeron. Pitching it to Ovechkin. Pass attempt to Zaitsev. Somebody crept in offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. The Canadians along the board skating at mid-ice. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Directing that one to Nemesnikov. Still has control up the wing. And the players collide in open ice.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Use that big goalie stick well. Slows it to a stop. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
The Canadians have been by far the more physical team. It is way better to hit than to be hit.
You're right, Ray. This is a physical game, especially played by the team that's up on the scoreboard. A howitzer. Save. Oh, that was something. Moving it to Radulov. Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins.
2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Team Russia's down after the first 40 minutes of play. Couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances.
Hall's tripped and a penalty should be coming. And now, after After that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Russians are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Good job on the draw. Russia's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Very important steal for him. Loose puck blocked off by Sidney Crosby. Crosses that line. Tremendous hit. Canada's organizing back in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Anisimov. That pass is cut. The Canadians skated up on the side. Oh, he'll pay for that. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. He gets it back. Smart recovery by Duncan Keith. Save and a cover. Solid, clean win. The Canadians' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight.
The power play's been okay tonight, but while they scored earlier in the game, they've often looked a little bit out of sync. And I guess as a coach, you've got to go back to the drawing board when the power play looks like this.
From the outside. Save. He's got it in deep. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. That puck is cleared and fresh guys can get back out there. Canes that offensive line. Pass cut.
Nemestikov's thinking only offense here. They're down, and he wants to help his team climb back into this contest.
And he hatchets one. Shot deflected. The Canadians with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Looking to Nemesnikov. Mashing it along the boards. Laid on to Ovechkin. A shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Stopped. Icing. Good face-off win. Just couldn't find the target.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
Canada's making their way through center ice at the boards. Cut down on that rush. Routine play, done well. Shot, wonderful stop.
Canada's play has put them in a spot here where they can look forward to 2 points if they can continue to protect this shutout. They have had an outstanding game.
Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Got in the way of that one. Cut that pass in his own end. Good defensive read with that one. Russia's in their own end, and they've got it. He takes that one right by himself. Loose puck and went off one of the guys there. Team Canada's looking to head man up the wing. Gains the zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey. Ice. They won that draw. Has that one measured in his own end. Skates it into the zone. Lets it go. At least he protected his goaltender. One-timer. That one's flopped in.
The Canadians realize they have to get this puck in deep.
Good intercept by Crosby. Lets it go. Didn't get through. Great stick there. Now frustrating on that pass. It came back over the blue line and the coach noticed. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Is able to move on in. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Crosby's doing everything he can, guys, to get back to the bench after that hit.
Gives it to the point. One-timer. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot.
Crosby's injury is a result of this huge hit.
Final minute of play. This is when it gets crazy. Into the attacking end. Long lead pass to Kuznetsov. Loose puck due to the play by Alex Pietrangelo. Cut that off between the blue lines. And now we'll get the penalty call. Ovechkin's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. A clutch win of the faceoff there. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Good, solid poke check there. Team Canada's got it in the defensive zone. And he steps in. Quick wrister. Save. Score! It's another power play goal. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. And they've won the faceoff. Fires. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. And that one turned aside. A big collision there.
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the boards.
And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard. So this was a close game that resulted in victory. What thoughts do you have?
Should have been a blowout. Missed opportunities on the power play.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.